Welcome back to Hollywood, everybody, as we continue Hollywood Animal playthrough. We are in September 1939. World War II just started when the Nazis invaded Poland on September 1st. We had a very successful last episode as we were making lots of money. We have, Illinois Bones made a lot of money, but we had other getting close to that. We now have the Bounty of Zeron that's doing better and better and better. Volcanoes has now erupted as well. And then we've got the Black Guitar getting set for a release, which is going to push the Bounty of Zeron, unfortunately, probably out of the picture, potentially. And we've got these other two that are ready to go. Three there. We have the Replacement Commander, Rails of Destiny's there. So things are going great for the studio because we're back in the Alliance as well. We're going to try to follow the rules this time while making great movies. And we're going to see how it goes as we get into there. Now, I do appreciate the feedback as far as the editing about the scripts. I could have sworn I made the Sicilian Tiger already, but apparently I did not. And I'm going to try to accommodate the requests as far as making the Great Dictator coming up here at some point in the next year or two, most likely. So, because we have all these other movies ready to go and we have to still write the script then for the Great Dictator. So with that being said, we're going to kick this episode off and see how things go. Remember, if you're enjoying everything that you're seeing here, if you want to help the channel grow up, help me out, simplest thing you can do is just subscribe to the channel because it will let other people find this. Oh, look at this, Brothers in Arms. That's a good one. And if you leave a like, it's just a double bonus for helping other people find the video and telling YouTube, hey, I need to suggest this to people. So I do appreciate you taking the time to click and watch this video today. And we have watercolor. Looks like it's a bit of a stinker here. What was this one? A horror drama in the American Civil War with an alien. And heroes in uniform and struggle for better life and protagonists overcoming self-doubt. Let's send it to a script doctor before we trash it. The Boots That Bring Good Luck is ready. We got a lot of ones ready to go. We're in no hurry to send those out there, though. We will get the Replacement Commander into production. Hey, see, we stepped it up a little bit. We're going to see what kind of magic we can work with the film. You know, honestly, we don't need to speed this one up, do we? Because we already have so many other movies in production. What do we have here? Nothing that great. So let's go to the story workshop. Let's do the edit. The Sicilian Dynasty. I thought for sure we had that. Maybe not. So everything's already there. Okay. Oh, we got to select our screenwriter. Okay, so we'll hold off. Once Manfred's ready, we'll put him to work on this. So that's just in 10 days. Okay, so it's still doing well, but it is starting to drop off. We need to make room. I mean, it made a fantastic profit. We're going to end distribution there. Well done on a 12-week. Oh, Natan can do shootouts. And Victor, it can now do a sidekick, even though we're also putting him into some more iffy positions. The Bounty of Zeron did fantastic. That's got sequel written all over it. Volcanoes is doing great as well. 100% in each of these. Wow. That is stellar. But that's about to drop down as well, I believe. Okay. So we have to set up and extend this distribution. It's doing too well, but we only have so many theaters to send it to. Oh. That stinks. Let's extend it. It's got great legs, though, so it should hit 100% on each of these. The Black Guitar will not probably do quite as well. It's not going to have the good word of mouth. It's still a good movie. Oh, hey, we've got... Oh, do we get another review? No. I think we have to have 4 reviews to get those end-of-year recognitions. But this one is a much, much less expensive movie. Ah, Felix, Victorian England. Okay. Do one more for us, Felix. Manfred, you're finished because we want you to work on that Sicilian tiger. Let's select the screenwriter. There we go. Post-production. We finally have our superior concert hall. Now we can make really, really good stuff here. So we can't do the on-call focus group. That will be fun. I'm excited for that. Let's do Film Lab works faster. So it's just about speed. That's not that big of a deal. So let's do the increasing the experience. Even then, I don't know that it's a huge necessity for us. The leopard vest was unsuccessful. That's okay. Thanks for the heroism. Now Get Out was successful. It's still not very good. Let's see if we have any ideas that we can put our guy Arthurian Legends with a farm girl. Better than an American Civil War detective story. Rudolph, let's try again. You're up to 3 stars. You're going to make one of these stinkers into something decent at some point. Okay, so this is one that we made. Knights of the Realm. Isn't this one that we put Walter back on? We're not going to find out. This one's a good one. Yeah, let's start this project. So we will send Jasper out to do this one. Oh, we don't have the level 4 soundstage. Not yet, anyways. He likes the soundstage, so we'll just do it all on the soundstage. And we are going to shoot this one in color. I don't know what that's going to mean for... So we can't do 16 hours a day because we're in the Alliance. So that's just not going to happen. I would like to start getting these extras and stuff upgraded. Elbert, you can take care of this. Now the director. We have an adventure drama historical... The jousting tournament. Winning the Beloved is a part of it. So maybe we send Mark. Drama, though, is Anthony's. Ah, Anthony Campbell does drama and Winning the Beloved. Let's let him try this one. Who's our knight? Our 2 Samuels are getting up there in age. We're going to put Samuel Jackson because he's got the drama. The damsel in distress will be... Well, it's going to be Joan. It's an established role. The sidekick... Let's get Charlie. Something a little different. The evil sorcerer. Barry. I think Barry is going to take the place... Oh. Yeah, we'll negotiate that. Barry's going to take the place of Gabe because as our like sorcerer mastermind guy. He just has that with the goatee and the hat and everything. He has that look to him. He'll be good at it. Okay. Watercolor did get better. Ugh, still not great. Okay, how Volcanoes is continuing to get 100%. We missed out on a lot of money there, I feel like, by giving more to the black guitar. So we will now... Again, we don't need to set this up yet. Volcanoes is still hitting the 100% mark. Oh no, here comes the raid. We haven't been paying off the cops. They're going to take all of our gifts. I hope they don't do anything else. But we don't have the illegal gifts either, so that's why I don't get that. But see, they found nothing. But they're going to take our watches and cigars, jerks. Yes, take... Oh, $22,000. Yeah, well, we didn't violate anything. Uh-oh. Lee Lim. His happiness. But they didn't have a court order, so the manager refused. The police used crowbars to break the safe out of the wall. Ah! Okay. So apparently there might be something to keeping the police happy on our side. Ugh. That's disgusting. What gifts do we have? We have nothing. Let's just get a couple things. So it looks like we do want to use the police. Protect ourselves from the raids. We can do it quite a bit. So we still can't increase... Oh, is it going to let us... It's going to max her out at 5 stars. So that's not worth it. I want to be able to increase them above. So Sarah, you're 52. You can always learn new things. And then we have... I mean, these directors are all able to continue to do well. The producers, they're doing fine. Leveling up as they go. Same with our cinematographers, editors. Okay, so I don't see any reason to... We have a lot of composers. We are not going to renew all of those contracts. But that makes me think we need to check our employee center. And see who's out there that we could hire. So Leo's only 4 stars. We need to find those people that we can train to make better, but they're just not out there. We need some younger stars coming up. Now, Rudolph has 5-star potential. We're getting better with that. But I want to see some... So, Jesse Wolf, 36 years old. 6-star potential. Now we're talking. Sybil Lyons is the same. But I feel like we have some younger... Oh, here we go. 44. We already have experienced actors and actresses. We want younger stars. 36. He's, again, older. We don't want the older ones. Looking for under 40. Preferably much younger. I just don't see him out there. So we'll be patient. Any producers out there that are calling at us to add to... Shame Humphrey is 42. Ramon Benson. Oh, wow. Mr. Hardy has won 2 Polluxes. And he's cheap. And available. Let's take him. Definitely. All right, and I think we're good on all the rest. We could use another... Let's get another security out there. Okay, how's Volcanoes doing? Still 100%. Black Guitar is dropping like a rock. So we could get one of our other... Okay, so Volcanoes is going to continue to go. Let's set up our distribution. I think 8,000 is enough. 8,200 should be enough to continue to do great. That leaves us plenty of theaters to get Swan Neck out there. The Black Guitar, it's not doing that great. We'll let it go. It should make it this money back and everything. And that gives us the 4 weeks for Swan Neck to get out here. We'll have 2 movies out there going. 8 and 7.2, not the best. Again, it will not have the word of mouth boost. Eric Rosenberg, though, let's increase that to that 40%. Next time we'll do the overall 1%. All right, what is Swan Neck about again? Wild West with a clumsy oaf and a bandit, winning the beloved jousting tournament in the Wild West. Of course. All right, so those Volcanoes is going to continue to go. This will be our Christmas movie. We'll do 14,000. It's not going to do better than that anyways. But we will start advertising just after Thanksgiving. Oh, we can get our potential viewers up, though, because it's the young. Nothing else is going to matter, so we'll leave it at that. We will try to use a trick. Orphanage? Nope. Patrick, you beat up somebody. Oh, come on, Patrick. You beat up the daughter of a mobster and you won't do the tricks? How dare you? All right, things are looking pretty good. No other outside events have happened quite yet. Who do we have available? Walter is available. He could work on that other script that we have. Words of Desire. Oh, wait. What? Manfred, I thought you were on a script. No. I just messed that up. The Sicilian Dynasty. No, he's working on it. Okay. We just reset it, though. All right. Well, that's okay. He'll get there. Volcanoes has set a new record for profitability, beating Illinois Bones. It is still at 100%. Wow. If that doesn't win awards, I will be greatly disappointed. Okay, here's our Civil War epic, Gettysburg. Oh, that's rather disappointing. Ramon Roberts, you couldn't do better than that? Please, script doctor, make it a little bit better. Get it into the 5s. Well, Volcanoes, you're going to keep going. We're just going to keep it at this. Just keep going at that. No reason not to. It's going to be our first $10 million profit movie. Bug. What a name. Action, adventure, sci-fi. It's not the worst movie, at least. Okay, The Black Guitar had a big hit. Word of mouth in week 12? That doesn't sound right. I feel like that's mixed up with the last one. So we're going to end that one. Send it to archive. Swan Neck will be coming along. We should have just put Volcanoes back in 16,000 theaters. Ooh, this is looking good now. Let's go to our technologies. What can we improve? We're already working on that. Lumen. What about sound? That one's already fully upgraded. Might as well start researching that. Okay, we're ready to put Replacement Commander into post. We'll see how that one did. Improved it quite a bit. It's not going to be anything fancy. This one is definitely just a 10,000 theater run. We will let Zlata get a shot, and Lee. Now, this is our first one where the music recording is also going to be high in quality. So I'm hoping we will see the standards stay the same, if not go up. Okay, Knights of the Realm is ready to get into production. I feel like this is a movie we would see around this time period as well. Let's let Christopher Watkins get in there. Again, we don't need to rush production. We already have plenty of movies ready to go. Biff. Biff is better. Hines is getting pretty decent with his stuff in this American Civil War Prison Break. Ooh, okay, well, this one's got a script that can actually be, we can do something with, so let's, but it's not the best, so let's put Thomas out there. This will be a good learning experience for him. Let's go find a military fort. Yeah. Ooh, prison, we can have 4 stars. Okay. Filming, again, we're going to go, well, we're 1939. I mean, there's hardly any color films, but that quality is not that much less. This one will be black and white, though. Kind of nervous to see how the color ones do. Okay, Mosik, we're going to save you. This one's got Roy on it because he's getting closer to his 5 and the 6-star potential. We need a drama guy. Anthony, we'll see what you can do with this. The Soldier. Well, interesting. Let's let Jane get this one. The Serial Killer is, this is interesting. Let's let the other Jane get this one. This is going to be a mess. That's going to be a mess, but that's okay. Volcanoes has passed the 10 million mark. It's finally running out of steam. So that means we can also get our next movie ready, Dental Floss, which is an expensive one. It is our Wild West cowboy bandit bank robbery movie. This could be our Valentine's movie. Actually, let's do 12. Oops, cancel. That's going to be enough. We can put our other movie out there as well. All right, we need men. That's not going to do it. Where is the men? Huh. Nothing's moving the needle. No advertising's doing it. So we're just going to do these 2. Seems like that would do the best. We will try to do a trick. Let's do Aid for the Homeless. Alan. Then we're going to do another one over here. And Visit an Orphanage. Hopefully that will give it some momentum. And then I think we can go ahead and get the Boots That Bring Good Luck ready to go as well. They can both be Valentine's ones. Let's get them both on Valentine's Day. Now, I don't know if this is good. This is kind of an experiment to see if we can release them both at the same time. We have the theaters. Okay, so we want women. Nothing's changing. Sympathetic audience, young woman. We'll do those. Let's try a trick on this one. Joan will go to the wedding appearance. We'll just do the one. We are coming up on our end of the year to see where we're at and where we rank this season. Okay, do we have a script worth doing? We got one in the script doctor. These are all bad. They're so bad. We could at least try the Blue Visitors, Tropical Island, Lovable Rogue. Just to get a movie out there. This one will be Chame. We'll go everything on location. That's where he prefers shooting anyways. We will make it color. See if that helps make it more interesting for the sci-fi tropical island thing. And this is going to be one where, Roy, you're going to do this one as well. The director on this one will be a learning experience as well for Victor Franklin. The Lovable Rogue. I mean, we don't have anybody that fits that. Let's let him, the evil monster will be Zlata Zimmerman. Or we never get anybody down here. So yeah, let's let Zlata do it. This won't be a good film. It's kind of going against our boutique image. I think we can make it a little better than that, though, and it can be decent enough. Okay, so we have a new setting. A modern European town. Okay, we got to get him back to work. Web of Desire. I want this to be feel. Oh, my goodness. Why is it not? No. No, 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 no. I did it again. No, I did not start it all over again. Okay, that's okay. Gettysburg did not get changed. That's okay. We can still start that one. Well, wait, we need to get some of these off of the sound stages they're on, though. Swan Neck. All right. Okay, Volcanoes has definitely reached its peak. It made 10 million. Let's end that distribution. It is our new record setter. 81 million went to see it. That's fantastic. Now we get to see what Swan Neck has in. A B+. Ooh. Bone Grinder doesn't like it, but that's no surprise. $980,000. Matthew, yes, we want to keep you. You are a fine producer for us. We will gladly pay that money. We are building up influence, so we can maybe try to do something with the Alliance. We'll find out, but we're about to get to our end of year. We made a lot of money. That's always good. Let's see how our movies stacked up. So, Volcanoes and The Bounty of Zara, the top two box office successes. Number 6 was almost up there. And then number 9. So we had 4 make the top 10. That's fantastic. No movies met critical acclaim because nobody's getting the multiple 4 reviews. Fan favorites, though, look at that. 1, 2, and 3 are all of ours. Volcanoes, Soul Searcher, and Sorrow of Love. And then we had the Black Guitar and Pyrrhic Victory, both at 9 and 10. So that's good news for us as well. Jerry Howell has improved. He's maxed that out. We're not going to use influence on that. We need that for the alliance votes, so let's just do the overall speed up. Anybody else going to max themselves up? Nope. But they're getting there. Natan can do a treasure hunt now. That's good to know. Felix wants to go play poker. Sure, Felix, you've done a good job for us. Who do we have that can do some... Oh, okay. What do we have here? Anthony Sanchez learned from a friend, an agent in New York, that the legendary Tatsuya Igawa is leaving the theater for cinema. I bet Arthur Gerstein would give a lot of money for an actor like that. Oh, he's been negotiating for us. I literally snatched Mr. Igawa from our competitors' clutches. Fortunately, those uncultured fools were too slow. This is one of the most promising actors in America. It was... Okay. 3-year contract for only... Wow. We will... Sure. Great. Tatsuya Igawa. Oh, but is this gonna play in a little bit when Pearl Harbor hits? That's the question. Okay, Walter, can you get us a new movie? Try to get us a new protagonist. Let's see what ideas we have here. A farm girl in Victorian England. Sure, Jimmy, you can work on that. And the adventure for bounty hunter in a modern European city. It gives us something different, so Hines, you work on that. Get them some more experience. Swan Neck has already made successful. It's profit. It's not going to make a huge amount. Rails of Destiny did improve. We need to get some better scripts up there, though, because we are struggling a little bit with our scripts. All right, let's send... Oh, I guess we have nobody else doing anything, so we'll send our best at it. I don't want to do the replacement commander yet. Biff is ready to go into production. It did improve already, so that's good news. This thing could end up being very good for us after production. I would imagine it should do quite well. It would be nice if we increase. Yeah, Gabe, we want to keep you around. But instead of by years, you're 78. Let's do by movies. We'll keep you for 3 movies, and then we'll just go from there. This thing's going to need to be repaired soon. Swan Neck. Number 1, barely. It's not going to do a bunch. Oh, there are a lot more theaters out there now. I don't know that we need to buy them, though. Okay, so we can do our surveillance experience, repelling an attack, contract killings, abductions, all that fun stuff. Well, you never know when we may need to abduct somebody. So let's try that one. Okay, we're coming up on Pollux nominations. Distribution Department, post-release analytics, report information about the audience that came to the theaters. That's good news. Okay, so do we want the 12-week calendar where we can see we haven't really... Accurate viewership projection looks good. We can pay hush money if somebody gets into scandal, or we can print duplicates of our films in 5 weeks. Ooh, this one, targeting competitor actors. I don't know what that entails, but it sounds intriguing. So we're going to go this way just to see what that does. And story elements. So that could help us steal some stuff potentially from them. So that's interesting. Let's see. What can we do with replacement commander? Okay, so this is our first one, I believe, with our increased audio, and it barely dipped, and that's good news. These weren't even our two best. Ooh, that has a little bit more pop to it. So we will have those two probably have another run. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put that one here. Nothing else is going to be going on when this one is. So we can just let that one go. We will have our Memorial Day movie, though. We need to get something out there for that. Is anything going to move the needle? That one will. So we just need to do those two. These don't really seem like tricks so much. They just seem like good marketing skills. Of course, nobody wants to do it, though. That one will be good. We've got money. We've got money in the bank. Emblem of an exterminated family. Interesting. Rudolph, you are getting better. This is a romance drama Arthurian legend. Send it to the script doctor, see what he can do with it. If anything. Okay, so the Pollux. The boots that bring good luck. Really? That's the one that gets nominated? Huh. Best actor, we have two up there. Homer Jerkiewicz for Strong, our Swan Neck, and then Dental Floss, Alan Olson. The Black Guitar and the Boots That Bring Good Luck, we have Joan and Jane. Joan has won one already. Della hasn't. Wait, how about... Neither one of these have won. EC's won one. Ah, we are going to take Best Director. Anthony Campbell hasn't won any. Neither has Lewis Matthews, but Anthony Jensen's won one. And Best Cinematography, Nelson's going for his third. Morrison's going for his first. And Jasper's going for his third. So we have a lot of potential here. Ulrich is locked down with all these great ones. Jane for a Spirited Young Lady. Okay, Dental Floss is ready to go. So is the Blue Visitors. Let's put this into production. It increased as well, so we're getting better at our... I mean, we've got such skilled talent at this point that we are upping everything that we send into production. But we could use... We just have 3... Okay. Dental Floss. And the Boots That Bring Good Luck. 2 movies going into release. Hopefully they're both good. We got a B+. Just 2 reviews. Lewis Matthews is now 5-star. He's getting better and better. He's up for a Pollux Award, potentially. And then we have the Boots That Bring Good Luck. The Bone Grinder, of course, 1 star. Hates us. Southern Night, 4 stars, just like the other one. No one improved there. But Joan has really turned into a fine actress for us. This is a cheap movie, all things considered. So it'll be interesting to see how both of those do. Swan Neck is wrapping up its run. It's barely done anything. Disappointing after the last one that we had. Okay, so Swan Neck, you're done. Ooh, okay, let's perform analytics. Oh, that takes some influence. Speaking of influence, we have quite a bit of it. We could remove a story element from the code. What do we want to remove? I want to remove the corrupt official. We're going to go all out for it. Because we can't do It's a Wonderful Life if we don't have a corrupt official. Yeah, we know they're all going to be against it. No surprise there. Let's see. We can put Gettysburg into production. We will let Clifton Nelson do that one. So we'll just do everything on the soundstage for this one. Actually, Battlefield has to be on location. Same with the farm and the country lanes. Yeah, we're going to do all that stuff. And we want this one to be in color. Mossack gets this one. The director. We don't really have an action person, so we're going to let Mark Heller get that one. The soldier will be Alan Olson. The mentor, Baruch Mossberg. And then our sidekick is going to be... Can't be David Gutman, maybe? Patrick Rogers. I mean, these guys are getting too old. We'll do Manuel. Give you a little bit of money to see this thing out. Whoa, that's a lot of money. What if we let you use the penthouse? It's a little better. We are going to put that one that's close to my heart. Put that in production. Okay, so 100% of 9,000. It's made its profit. Dental Floss did 100% of 12,000, but it was a whole lot more expensive. What's the drop-off going to be? Emblem of an Exterminated Family is doing quite well with the Script Doctor. That's a good. Farm Girl, Tribal Chief, Arthurian Legends. It's not going to be much to it, so let's get this one going. Harvey, you're doing something that you're way too... Ugh. Yeah, we got to do all these. We definitely need to build some new sound stages. We're going to put everything in color. We are ahead of our time. The producer on this one, let's let Elbert. Oh. Well, let's let Matthew. The director of romance and drama, that's got Ulrich. We will negotiate for that one because this is yours. You're inexpensive. The farm girl, Ada Robinson. The tribal chief will be Homer. Actually, where is... Oh, there's Tatsuya Egawa. We have to get him into this. The Sicilian dynasty is close. We are also coming up on the Pollux Awards. Here we go. Speaking of that, let's see what they have in store. How we doing, Harlan? What's your thing today? Ha ha, we're making a plastic surgery joke. All right, let's see. Are we going to be able to sweep anything? Got to start with Best Actor. We are not going to sweep this one. E.C. Morrison already got us. Wait, best actress? Come on, Jane or Joan? Joan Williamson. Well done. Getting another Pollux. She is a bona fide star. Best director? We know we're getting this one. Lewis Matthews with the upset for Dental Floss. Okay, come on. Come on, Felix. You deserve it. Hey, there we go. Good job, Felix. That is his first one. He'll be back in 3 days from his holiday. Best cinematography, we got this one as well. Will it be somebody new, or will Clifton or Jasper get their third? Clifton gets his third. Well done, sir. Him and Jasper have that friendly competition. All right, is it going to be us? Are we going to be able to get it? No, nobody gets younger. Gerstein got it. All right, well, that was a successful season for us. Yes, we will. Okay, so we want to see, can we overturn? All right, we're going to go all out for this. I wish we weren't. Okay, we get a vote at the end. Is 2,000 going to be enough? Let's do 2,200. I don't think that studio is very big. And they aren't. We could have gone far less. But we get to put that out of the code. There we go. We should have a lot more influence coming our way from these guys. Excellent job. Felix is leveled up to level 7. He's doing fantastic. He'll be back from vacation soon. Let's pay the tax man. Lewis can do a bank robbery now. He's getting better and better as well. Okay. Felix wants a lot of money. That's expensive. But he did just win. He's been with us from the beginning. He has a gambling problem. That's probably why he needs the money. You know what? We're going to pay the man. Barry, we're going to keep you around as well. Okay, so both of these have made money. Dental Floss has dropped quite a bit. Boots has not. That's good news. Felix is back. We are going to start work on our new script. And we will do this one, The Great Dictator. In honor of, so this was recommended by one of you, and this is, a nod to Charlie Chaplin's film where he was poking fun at Hitler. So I think we need to put, it's a comedy drama. It's satire. So we're going to do it this 60-40. And we'll put this in modern European city. Oh, no, World War II Europe. That's right. So we will have a clumsy oaf. The antagonist is going to be a criminal mastermind. We will have a damsel in distress. And the themes ask for a jailbreak. Where's our jailbreak? Prison break. There we go. Do we want to have... Let's do a Saving the Beloved. I'm adding that one because the family reunion is what we're going to have as our finale. We'll see how this turns out. Felix Felix can do this. That's why we make it a comedy drama, because he's going to turn that into something good. I want to see how the Sicilian tiger does. Is it done? Oh, we've almost. Sicilian dynasty is 7 days away. Oh, wow. Dental floss. Let's just get that over with. Send it to archive. Now the boots, this one can go on a little bit longer. Doesn't need to go on that long. We will extend our advertising because it'll make that 95,000 back. Rails of Destiny is ready to go. Let's see how our post-production did now that we have the better quality. It does still dip. Not our best script either. It's a Western. Is this our Memorial Day? Ugh. Not a big one. And let's... Nothing. Okay. There's the two we need. This one would probably benefit from some kind of a trick if we can get something. Patrick doesn't do them. Frida doesn't do them. David does. All right. I just want to see how the Sicilian tiger... or the Sicilian dynasty. That's right. So the Sicilian tiger was the one that we released. An accidental hero. That sounds fun one. Manfred's got 2 more days on this. Let's see what that does before we wrap this one up. The Sicilian dynasty. So this one is the sequel to the Sicilian tiger. That's why I never made it. That's pretty good. Let's shelve it for now. And we are going to wrap this episode up here. Thanks again for joining me on this one. We will see what happens as this year shakes out. The war is going on in Europe. We haven't had anything impact us yet. As far as that goes, we need to get rid of these sound stages to build some new ones. Get some more level 3 sound stages to see where they're going to fit. That's the issue there. Continue to develop our research. Get some new scripts out here that are going to be a little bit better because we've had some lackluster ones. So we'll see how some of these do. Hopefully they're going to be picking up the slack for us. And maybe this next year in 1940, going into 41, we'll be able to win some more Pollux Awards and get that sweep that we've been aiming for. But we also need to get to be able to do our boutique route. We got to get that 5. See, so we can't. Oh, they're developmental ceiling. So we have to get this one so we can unlock that one. Okay, so we got to find somebody else who's artistic. But thanks again for joining me on this one, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one as we continue to grow the studio and have some success and see if we can navigate the pitfalls that might be waiting for us. We'll see you on that one.